Good evening. Think before you speak. Read before you think. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I am Jasila Mujib, joining you with the daily news updates. News in detail. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met with the sponsors of the Celebrate Bahrain events. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today met with the sponsors of the Celebrate Bahrain events at Rifa Palace. His Royal Highness highlighted the importance of the partnership between the public and private sectors to further the kingdom's comprehensive development in line with the vision of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. His Highness Sheikh Nazar bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Works and Youth Affairs, and several other senior officials also attended the meeting. The National Guard President opened the new Military Judiciary Building. The new Military Judiciary Building was opened under the patronage of His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Isa Al Khalifa, the President of the National Guard. The opening of the new building coincides with the celebrations of the 27th anniversary of the National Guard. Lieutenant General Sheikh Abdulaziz bin Saud Al Khalifa, the National Guard Staff Director, was present. The Future Generations Reserve Fund and the CBRE Group signed agreement. The Future Generations Reserve Fund Council and the CBRE Group signed a property and facilities management agreement for the Future Generations Tower project. The agreement came as a result of the keenness to strengthen the partnership with the private sector and to employ the expertise and best practices in various fields to achieve economic growth and sustainability. The Justice Minister received the Sunni and Jafri Endowments Council's chairman. Nawaf bin Muhammad Al Mauda, the Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowment, received Dr. Sheikh Rashid bin Muhammad Al Hajri, Chairman of the Sunni Endowments Council, and Yusuf bin Saleh Al Saleh, Chairman of the Jafri Endowments Council. The meeting reviewed topics related to endowments and places of worship. 139 violators deported during last week, LMRA. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority announced the implementation of 1,467 inspection campaigns and visits during the week of 24th to 30th December 2023, which resulted in the detention of 38 violating and irregular workers, while 139 violators were deported. The inspection campaigns and visits also resulted in the monitoring of a number of violations related to the provisions of a number of regulating laws, especially the Labour Market Regulatory Authority and the residency laws in Bahrain, noting that legal measures were taken regarding the observed violations. The Nasser Vocational Training Center attained ISO accreditation. The Nasser Vocational Training Center has earned international accreditation for ISO, specifically in the domain of information security management systems. Dr. Abdullah Nazar Al Noemi, NVTC Executive Director, expressed pride in Bahrain's achievement in implementing the best information security practices, praising NVTC's efforts in developing effective security systems for innovative artificial intelligence projects. Now it's time for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. The Bahrain International Circuit launched the Bahrain Grand Prix 2024. The Bahrain International Circuit, the home of motorsport in the Middle East, is inviting all Formula One fans in the kingdom to attend the official launch of the Formula One Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix 2024. The event is scheduled to take place on Thursday at 5 p.m. at the harbour at the Avenues, Bahrain. It will be the first of a series of exciting fan engagement activities held as a part of Bahrain GP Live Weekend, which continues on Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. The UAE President met the Director General of World Health Organization. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, received Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, the Director General of the World Health Organization. According to Emirates News Agency, the meeting discussed means of cooperation between the UAE and the World Health Organization. The two sides affirmed the importance of enhancing international cooperation, considering the serious impact of diseases and pandemics on development, security, and stability worldwide. Planes collided and caught fire at Japan's busy Haneda Airport, killing 5. Hundreds evacuated safely. A passenger plane and a Japanese Coast Guard aircraft collided on the runway at Tokyo's Haneda Airport and burst into flames, with 5 people on the smaller plane killed. All 379 people on Japan Airlines flight JAL 516 got out safely before the plane was engulfed in flames. The pilot of the Coast Guard plane escaped, but the 5 crew members died. Japan earthquake toll reached 62. Official warning of landslides and heavy rain issued. The death toll in the powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake that struck Japan's Ishikawa on Monday rose to 62, with more than 300 injured. While rescue operations are still ongoing, the Japan Meteorological Agency issued a heavy rainfall warning in the area. 12 killed and 27 injured as bus collided with a truck in Assam in India. At least 14 people died and 27 others received grave injuries after a bus carrying 45 people collided with a truck in Assam's Dargaon today around 5 am. The police said the accident took place when the bus carrying 45 passengers was on the way to Tinsakia's Tilinka Mandir. It collided with a truck in Dargaon. Following the incident, the locals rushed to the site and engaged in rescue operations. With this, we come to the end of today's news. This is Jasila Mujib signing off. Good night.